Welcome back, Laker family. Very, very disappointed. I'm very, very highly upset at my Los Angeles Lakers tonight. This had to be one of the most frustrating, blood boiling moments of this season. This this probably tops it. Well, I know we didn't have probably maybe one or two games that was classic embarrassments, but this one is either right up there with it or it tops it all. I mean, you name it. I mean, where do I start, man? We come out and we play great. We come out with a great defensive game plan, um, different from what we had the previous game versus the Mavericks versus Luka Doncic in a game that we were supposed to win. These were two games in a row that were winnable. This game even more winnable, and we let it slip away. We squandered it. We ended up showing Luka Doncic a different look tonight. We was trapping him, making things difficult. He was complaining to the refs. He was turning the ball over. We was doing everything correct. Uh, Now, Montrezl Harrell did not play tonight for whatever reason. We don't know that he was a late game scratch. I don't know if something's going on with him in the locker room. We don't know. But clearly, Montrezl Harrell's toughness was missed today. I know a lot of people have been clamoring for Marc Gasol to get more minutes. He didn't have play particularly well tonight. I'm just saying, God dang, I'm still at a loss of words, man. This don't make no sense at all. We gonna find ourselves in a play-in. We gonna find ourselves in a play-in, playing like this. Our offense it went from decent in the first half to atrocious, to totally atrocious in the second half. And this game totally just swung. It was a tale of two halves. For the love of God, why did we continue to pull that many threes in the second half? Nobody could make a shot from outside. Frank Vogel came up with a great defensive scheme tonight, and it almost worked. But on the flip side, he was challenged on his offensive decision makings tonight, his substitution patterns. So it was counterintuitive. It one knocked out the other. So basically, he had a great defensive game plan, but it got canceled out because of his ignorance on the offensive side of the ball. For one, Montrezl Harrell wasn't in the game. Two, you could clearly see tonight was not Caruso's night. Why was THT on the bench that long? And then THT was making more things happen, whether he was slashing, getting guys easier looks. I felt tonight THT was making a few more things happen there than Caruso, but yet Caruso ended up with more time out here. I felt like Caruso should have got his minutes cut into tonight because THT was making things happen. He was splitting double teams for dunks, all kind of stuff, and there was a different type of energy with THT in there versus Caruso. We didn't have Caldwell Pope tonight. Ben McLemore got the start. He was very hot. He got in foul trouble. I want to say what was it? Late third quarter or something like that. But Frank Vogel took him out and set him down so long. By the time he got back in the game, he was just a non-factor. Uh, Just stuff like that, decision making like that was just terrible, terrible. And you know, once the game went on, you could start seeing how more tired our legs got defensively. People on the Dallas side just started to just pop open. I mean, we were doing a good job covering lanes in the first half. We was sticking to our game plan, rotating well. Even Drummond was rotating well out to the perimeter. As the game went on and we started bricking shot after shot, then it turned into guys getting tired legs on the defensive end of the basketball. And then that's when the Mavericks just they kept fighting. They kept fighting. That third quarter was ugly on both parts, but the difference was the Mavericks stuck to a game plan, and we didn't. We eventually got tired. They looked like they had younger, fresher legs out there because they stayed with that same energy throughout the whole game versus us. We just got we got discouraged from jacking up all them threes and breaking after brick, building up a house. Uh, it was ugly. That second half was probably one of the most ugliest halves I've seen from my team this season. And it's sad, man. We really about to sit up here and find ourselves in a play-in. We really about to sit up here and find ourselves in a play-in. Anthony Davis was disastrous tonight, and I'm not saying that I'm not gonna jump on him as he was supposed to be giving us 30 and 10. No, I'm not saying that. It's his second game back. I'm not that foolish. But he too, you could tell, started floating away from the inside of the paint. And it was like they just started settling, man. Just settling for long mid ranges and long 3-point shots. And it cost us. The Mavericks was like, after a while, the Mavericks was like, well, if y'all don't want it, we'll take it. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, I'm talking about having my blood boiling. That whole second half, I wanted to put a bag over my head because I was too scared to watch what our next possession was going to look like. It was just, it just came to a halt. Our offense came to a halt, and it was ugly. I'm very, very upset and pissed at my Lakers tonight. God dang. I never thought I'd say this, man, but we need LeBron James back, and we need him back quick in a hurry. Because clearly, we haven't got the memo. 3-game losing streak. We were doing okay up until then. And now all of a sudden, it's just like we just revert back to looking like a lottery team or something. Oh my God. But that's all I got for today, man. Hopefully we can get LeBron James back in here sometime soon because this right here is just unbearable. I've ranted long enough, but man, thank y'all for watching as always. And please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how you felt about tonight's game. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.